Miguel, yeah, the whole thing is set up. So, see this invoice and packing right here? This is the back dashboard. I'll see more than you'll see, so you can do invoicing, packing slip, shipping label, dispatch label, delivery note. These are all in your free version, right? So everything's already set up. It's there. I'm going to do an invoice. This kind of shows you a little bit of the back setup of the invoice. So it's all done already, okay? So this is what I would do. Typically you go into WooCommerce, you go into orders, you'll get an email notification that you had a form. So you'll go and create a new order, right? So add order. You'll take the form and the billing that you're doing and you'll go and create add order. In this case, Nate did a practice one, right? That was back in December, bro. And there it all is. And so you can see over here, I got an invoice generated. I can print it, right? I can download it. There's a packing slip. I can print it, right? But just so you can see, the customer, they're gonna pay whatever dollar amount you're asking them to for the order that they've requested. Like he did 1,000 scrubs, just kind of $1,000. But this is the payment portal right here. This is the payment portal. So see, it says checkout. There's not a button for it on the website because it doesn't need to be. It's going to be internal since you're taking form orders, right? So then they fill out their information, pay with the card. There it is. It's attached. This is a page inside of your website because it shows everything of your website. See the header and the footer. It's all there. So that's cool. And then if I go back to this is the managing dashboard of the store or orders, right? So then if I were to go look at this, right? I've already downloaded it, so I'll just show you what it looks like. This is what the customer sees in the way of an invoice. But when they get this in the email, there's a link to the payment portal. But you're able to see the payment portal because in the dashboard of the customer orders, there's their payment portal right there. But it's already attached, pre-built in the email. So they'll get an invoice attached. The email will say, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Here is your link for payment. And then when they see how much their total is, which they probably already know, then they just process it. So it's really easy. I fill out a form. You build me out a bid. I'm okay with it. Send me an invoice. And you do it through here. When you send me an invoice, it already has a link attached. Nate will send you a video to show you the best, easiest ways to manage that, and it's not hard at all, okay? Because if you're gonna go through the trouble of QuickBooks or something and generating an invoice, then you don't really need this system, but we went with this because I guess at the time you just thought it would be good. So if you wanna integrate QuickBooks or whatever you're using, then you have to have a certain level package with QuickBooks, and you're just spending a bunch of money. This was a version that we were able to get in with your packaging, and it has a lot of the free stuff. So let's just start out like that so you start rolling, right? Anyway, so you can see over here, what's going on. So like when they get this invoice and they go make a payment, then you'll start seeing some detail on the side over here that the payment is processing or completed. Processing means, they've got an approval or a decline. They'll say decline. And it'll give you a reason why it got declined. They put in the wrong digit, zip codes, but then if it says processing, there's an approval, and then usually after it completes, usually takes just a little bit, it'll say completed payment. That means completed payments on, let's say you got 30 orders sitting here, you can go look at your completed payments. That money should be showing up at your B of A 360 account on the business side, okay? That way you can make sure that money's come through, then you can allow production to get started on those orders, right? Or order of material for that order, all right? So it's all there, bro. It looks good. I kind of blew up my people thinking we forgot to do something, but they're like, no, wait a minute, boss man, we already did that. So I totally forgot, and I'm sure you did too. So they're going to do videos so you can kind of watch it, stop it, make sure you know how to go click, 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 and get it done. Okay? Thanks.